Okay, if you can give me your name again.
My name is J.T.D.
Okay, and you were born where?
Well, I was born in Mississippi, as far as I know of.
Okay, and where do you? What year were you born?
1941,
1941. What day?
August the 30th.
August the 30th,
Yes, sir.
1941.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and do you remember anything about when you were growing up
No,
in
sir, I
Mississippi?
don't.
Okay, did you go to school?
I think so.
You think so?
Yes, sir, because I used to pick cotton.
You used to pick cotton
Yes, sir.
in Mississippi.
Yes, sir.
How do you pick cotton? I don't know.
With my hand.
With your hand?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
We had on a long sack.
You had a long sack on the side?
Yes, sir. I'd pick it out the sack with my hand. Pick it off the stalk with my hand and put it in the sack.
Okay. And then, did you do this on your farm?
I didn't have a farm.
Okay,
I was
so
living on somebody else's farm.
you were living on somebody else's farm?
Yes, sir.
Is that like they call it sharecropping?
I don't know what they would call it.
Okay. So, but you were living on somebody else's farm.
Yes, sir.
Were you living by yourself?
No, sir. There was a bunch of people living there. I don't know who all they were.
Okay. But you were not living with your family though?
No, sir. I live with different people.
Okay, so what is your mother and father's name?
My father's name's Sid Dean.
Sid Dean?
Yes, sir.
And what about your mother's name?
My mother was named, my mother's name. Doggone, I can't remember that.
Your mother's name?
No, sir, I can't remember my
Do you
mother.
remember your brothers and sisters?
Yes, sir, I remember my brother. His
What?
name W.L.
Okay.
and my sister was named Bertha.
Bertha?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Just a brother and a sister, that's it?
But there were two brothers and sisters.
What was the other brother?
W.L.
Okay. WL was one brother, so it's you and WL.
W.L. and Willie
And Willie.
was my brother.
And what about sisters? Just
My sister's name was
Bertha?
Bertha and Lanny.
And what's the other one?
Lanny.
Lana?
Lanny.
Lanny?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, and are they still alive or?
As far as I know, I haven't seen them in so long. I'm what they call a Mississippi boy.
Okay. You're Mississippi boy?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What does that mean?
That means that's where I lived at.
Okay. And
That's
then-
where I raised up at.
And you sound like real proud of that.
Yes, sir, I am.
Okay. Why are you proud of being from Mississippi?
Well, for number one, I don't have to worry about picking no more cotton. I don't have to worry about chopping cotton. And I don't have to worry about nobody jumping on me.
So when you were picking cotton, they were telling you stuff, what to do?
Yes, sir. There's somebody always coming there telling me, you got to pick cotton here or over there. When you get a sack full, you weigh it up there.
And you didn't like that.
No, sir, I didn't.
But why did you do it then?
Because I had to. If I didn't have to do it, I'd get a whooping.
From your father?
Yes, sir, or my mom won.
Okay. So they got money for you doing it?
I guess so. I don't know. To be honest, to tell you the truth.
But all your brothers and sisters, they worked on the farm?
Yes, sir.
They did the same thing?
As far as I know, yes.
And your father worked there too?
Yes, sir. He the one did it.
Oh, he's the one that did it?
Yes, sir.
And then you worked with him?
Yes, sir.
So the whole family picked the
That's
cotton?
what they call a family thing.
That's a family thing?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
All right.
As far as
And
I know of.
about how many years did you do that?
Ooh-wee. That I don't
10
know.
years? 10 years? 20?
I would make a quick guess and say 20.
20 years, okay. And so, when did you move? You said you didn't go to school there, or you did go to school?
That I can't remember.
You can't remember, okay. I mean, it would be like a one-room house or something to study. You didn't do that, okay? So then you came, where did you move after Mississippi? Where did you go?
That I don't know.
Okay. What else did you do besides picking cotton?
Pull corn.
What else?
Pull corn.
Corn?
Yes, sir.
So you pick corn?
Pick cotton and pull corn.
Oh, and pull corn.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and how do you do that?
Well, like a big corn stalk was here, and it was always 1, 2, 3 stalks of corn on.
Okay.
So you reach up here and you pull it off, and you take your knife and you cut the stalk off
Okay.
and put it in a sack.
And put it in a sack.
Yes,
And
sir.
then after you put it in the sack, do you put it in something else?
I don't know what they do with it.
Okay, but you fill the sack and you
When
give
I
it to
fill
them,
the sack up, they come get
and
it.
then they give you another sack?
Yes, sir. If I
Or the
have
same
that.
sack, then you just empty it?
I think they just emptied and give me the
And
same.
give it, where do they put it, like in a bin?
I don't know where they put it at.
Okay. Okay. And you did, so corn and cotton, anything else that you pick?
That's the only thing I remember picking.
Okay. So what did you do on the weekend?
Corn, we pulled it.
You pull it, corn.
Pull
you
it off the stalk.
Okay, so at nighttime, what did you do?
Go to bed.
That's it?
Yes, sir.
So
Then
you work-
sometimes we listen at the TV, look at TV.
Oh, they had a TV at that time?
Yes, sir.
Everybody had a TV?
Far as I know of.
At that time, people had TVs?
Yes, sir. On radio.
And the radio? Okay. And what kind of things did you watch on TV?
Mostly sports, like baseball.
Okay. What was the
Golf.
team? Was there a team there?
A team
Yeah, like a baseball team?
on TV, yes, sir.
What team?
I don't know what that, I can't remember.
Okay, all right. But you just watched it?
I just watched it.
And stuff like that. Okay, was it a big town?
To be honest to tell you the truth, I don't know, 'cause all I know is where I lived at.
So how was it where you lived at? How was it?
It was nice. I had nice people.
Okay. So what did you do? I mean, you said it was nice. What did you do?
All I did was just lay down, go to sleep, wake up, eat.
But your brothers and sisters were there, right? Or no?
No, sir.
Now these were other friends. These were other workers.
They just mostly other workers.
So you just lived with the other workers. Now what did they? I know they must have had some beer or something, no?
Some beer,
Yeah, beer. Yeah.
Like what you
alcohol,
drink?
like whiskey or something.
No, sir.
They didn't allow that.
They didn't allow that.
Okay. Not even on the weekends.
No time. If you drink whiskey or beer, you got to get off of that property.
You got to get up in that farm. Okay.
It never was served on the property. It's always off of it.
Always off them. So sometimes you would go off the property.
Yes, sir. Like going to a park
Okay.
or going to a church, going to a picnic.
Okay.
Different places we would go to
Okay.
and have fun at.
So you have picnics. You went to the church every Sunday.
Every Sunday, sometime on Saturday.
Okay. And what type of church? Was it Catholic or Baptist or what type of church?
I think it was a Methodist church.
Methodist church.
Methodist.
Okay.
Yes, sir. I think so.
Okay.
been a long time ago. I can't remember all that.
No, that's not it. We're just talking about what you remember. That's what we're talking about. So you lived there most of your life to about how old were you before you came here?
Well, I came to this state here.
Well, where did you go first? Did you go somewhere else first?
Yes, sir. I went to Lost Hill, Mississippi.
To what place?
Lost Hill.
Lost Hills,
Yes, sir.
Mississippi? And what was that? Was that a city or another country?
Same country.
In the same country?
Yes, sir. Just a different place.
Different place? And what did you do there?
Same thing I did in Harmon Town.
Okay. And how did
Pick cotton, chop cotton,
chop cotton?
chop cotton, and pick cotton.
Chop cotton? What do you mean? They chop it too?
Oh, yes, sir. You have to chop the cotton to get it to grow up, so you get the
The
thing
buds?
to pick it out of.
Or you chop it
You chop it when it was about like that,
when it's about 2
when
feet?
it was
2
growing
feet?
up.
Okay. And then you chop it?
Yes, sir. You get all the grass and stuff like that out of it.
Oh, you chop around the grass so that
Yes, sir.
take all
Get
the
the
weeds,
grass.
pull all the weeds out?
Yes, sir. And all the grass.
Okay.
And all you leave is just a cotton ball. Isn't that?
So what'd you chop it with?
A hole.
A hole? Okay, so use the hole to chop around it?
Yes, sir.
Hold on one second. Hold on one second.
Really? Oh. That's my. What the? We're inside.
Who is that? So,
Swallow the
okay.
water. That's why we drink it.
Why y'all come?
Okay, so we were talking about when you were picking cotton,
Yes, sir.
and we were talking about when you said you had to cut it with a hole, right? To take the weeds out.
That's when we were chopping cotton.
You had to chop it?
Yes, sir. You always chop it before it come up, before it grow up. First thing you do with cotton was chop it.
They chop it before it grows up.
Yes, sir.
But they chop around it? Are you,
Just like, just say, for instance,
they what? I can't hear you too well.
okay, I'm gonna tell you, explain it to you. Okay, just say this was the row, the cotton row,
Okay, all right.
and you plant it up and down that row.
In a row.
That's how you put cotton seeds there, and the cotton seeds grow up.
Okay.
Then the grass grow up with it. And that's when you start chopping the cotton. You got to chop all the grass out around it.
All around it, okay.
And then when it grow up, when they come from here and come up to about here,
About 2.5, 3 feet?
yes, sir. Sometimes it get up this high.
Or 4 feet, okay.
Then you have limbs all around the stalk.
Okay, there's limbs,
Yes,
okay?
sir. Well, yeah, I would call it cotton stalks.
Okay. You call it cotton stalks?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Because there was a limb there, it's a bowl or two of cotton on.
Okay. So it spreads out, the cotton spreads out into limbs,
Yes, sir.
but you call them cotton stalks, okay? And then it gets ripe. How do you know when it's ready to get picked?
Because, just said this the cotton stalk, yeah.
Okay,
And when you chop the cotton,
okay.
then that open the stalk up. All right?
Okay, you chop it, it opens it up.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Then once you open it up, on each stalk, it be cotton bolls come out.
okay.
And when you pick them, you pick the bolls off the cotton, pick the cotton off the bolls, and leave the stalk sitting there.
Okay. Okay. And then will you leave it sitting there so it can grow more?
No, it don't grow no
It
more.
don't grow more. Okay. So you got it dies and then you plant more seeds.
When you cut that log, cut it down, plant more. Next year, just another year, you
Okay.
plant it again.
Okay, next year you plant it. What month do they plant it?
You know, that's something I can't remember.
Okay. Was it summer or spring?
I think it was
Okay.
summer, I think.
More like summer, around in the beginning of summer?
Well, actually it's fall,
In the fall. The fall you plant it.
because summer is when the cotton starts growing
Okay.
up.
Okay. So it was like in the fall and it goes through that.
In summer is
Does
when
it,
you
it
pick
does it get real cold in Mississippi?
Not too cold.
Not too cold. Okay. So it's always like that. Is it flat land?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Now I notice you're very polite because you say yes, sir, no, sir. Was it like that growing up?
That's right.
And that
Our
everybody,
parents teach us to say that.
your parents teach you that?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
We don't say yes and no to grown people.
Okay.
Kids always give respect to all older people.
So all the people, older people, grown people.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Kids say yes, sir. Kids say yes, sir, no, sir. To one another, they just say yes and no.
Okay. Okay. So when you were growing up with the kids, who were some of your best friends?
That I can't remember.
Okay. But what were some of the fun things that you did besides work?
The fun thing,
Yeah.
play baseball,
In the field right there?
and also had a big field to play baseball in.
They didn't have a park. It was just a field?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And so you did, somebody had a,
We had somebody to pitch,
okay. So did you play hardball or softball?
hardball.
Hardball. Oh, okay. So you had a team.
Yes, sir. This kind of put me in mind of a baseball field.
This place here, the gym?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Because it was a big field.
Yes, sir. He's a great big one.
Did it belong to the company, to the plantation? Was it a plantation?
It belongs to who never lived on it.
They what?
Who never lived on the field.
Whoever lived on it belongs to them.
It belongs to them. Yes, sir.
Okay. Did a lot of your friends, did they have farms?
Say that again.
Who owned the farms? Was it your friends? Did they all have
Your
farms?
mama and dad.
Huh?
Your mother and dad.
They have their own farm.
No, they, I don't know, no, it wasn't their own.
It wasn't their farm.
No, sir, they rented from.
They rented. Okay, they rented from somebody.
Yes, sir.
So they paid cash money, or they paid with.
That I can't remember.
Okay, I got you. All right. But you went to church, you said.
Yes, sir.
And what did you like about church?
Well, we go to church every Sunday
Okay.
and all the holidays.
Okay.
And we had preachers, different sermons. Then we had groups that sang in the church.
Okay. They sang. Okay.
Yes, sir. Sometime I would be in one of the groups.
You would be in a group. Did you sing?
Yes, sir. I would sing with them.
What kind of songs do you remember?
Jingle bell,
Jingle bells?
bell, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bell, jingle all the way. I love that song.
Okay, you love that song? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So Christmas time, was it a happy time?
Yes, sir. It's always happy.
Okay. So did you get gifts all the time?
Just mostly candy.
Candy. You got a lot of candy, mostly.
Yes, sir. Peppermint.
Okay, but that was a fun time you had.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So you didn't work during Christmas?
No, sir.
Okay, so that's why it was fun. You didn't have to work.
The only time we worked was like when we were planting cotton or picking cotton. Picking cotton was the hardest work it was.
Okay. And you were
Chopping cotton was the next thing that we did.
that you did.
And when we planted, they're like this was a cotton row here, and the cotton stalk grow up and have bowls of cotton all over it. Then we had to come through and pick it.
Okay. Okay, so you say you moved from there from Harmonton? You moved from, it was a Harmonton you said?
Harmon Town.
Harmon Town.
Yes, sir.
So you moved from Harmon Town to,
Mississippi.
what was the other town? What was the name of the other town?
Laws Hill.
Lost Hills?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so Lost Hills you did the same thing, you picked cotton and that.
Yeah.
Okay. But was that a bigger city or town or
That, I never could figure it out.
you never could figure that out? Okay. Okay. So where did you move after that? After Lost Hills?
That I don't know.
Okay. Did you move here? When did you move here?
Last year.
Last year?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you just moved from Mississippi. Did you live anywhere besides Mississippi?
No, not that I know of.
So last year you were still picking cotton?
No, sir. I wasn't picking no cotton then.
Okay, what did you do after picking cotton? What kind of work?
No kind of work.
What kind of work did you do?
No kind.
You didn't do any work after picking cotton.
No, sir.
So you picked cotton
Pick
all your
cotton,
life?
pick and chop.
Pick and chop all your life?
All my life.
So after last year, but did you, for a while you didn't work?
No, sir. The only work we did was in the cotton field.
Was in a cotton field. And then you came from Mississippi last year? No, you've been here for a while, no?
Sure have.
So what did you do after that? After Mississippi?
Well, that I can't remember.
Where did you get the name Shaggy Dog?
That's my DJ name.
You DJ, so you did DJ work.
Yes, sir.
When did you start doing that?
Ooh. That I can't remember.
But you did it here in Grand Rapids?
No, sir.
Where did you do
Just
it?
in Mississippi.
In Mississippi, you were a DJ.
Yes, sir. I used to play music at Johnson Park.
Johnson Park
Yes, sir.
in Lost Hills
No, that's in Mississippi.
in Mississippi. Okay, Johnson Park, it was a town?
Yeah, no, it's a big field like.
Okay. And you did DJ, they had dances?
Yes, sir. I had 6 dancing girls on the floor.
So you had, you organized the dances?
Yes, sir.
So
I didn't organize it. I just made sure they was on the floor and made sure they were dancing.
okay, you were the DJ
Yes, sir.
at the dance. Was this for what? For a church or for organization?
I think it was an organization.
An organization?
Yes, sir. I think.
And they raised money? Did they pay you to do the DJ?
No, sir. I did all that free.
You did it free. So they were trying to make money for some kind of activity.
I guess so. I'll be honest, tell you the truth. I don't know.
What type of music did you play?
I played all rock and blues.
Rock and blues.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What were some of the musicians that you liked?
I like the one they call Howlin Wolf.
Howlin Wolf? Okay. So you played some of his songs?
I played most of all of his.
Mostly all of his?
Yes, sir. That one song about Smokestack Lightning.
Which one?
Smokestack Lightning.
Smokestack Lightning?
Yes, sir. Shining like gold. Now don't you hear me crying?
Okay, hold on. You go too fast. The smoke, lightning,
Smokestack light.
smoke, light. Okay.
Smokestack light.
Okay, and what's the other one?
Wow, I
You
can't,
just mentioned some names.
I can't remember that.
Okay, let's start all over again. Smokestack, lightning, and what other ones? Because they were all from Howlin Wolf, right?
I don't know where they were from.
Howlin Wolf. Okay.
Howlin Wolf was
Okay.
another song.
You said rock and blues.
Who?
The songs that you liked were rock and blues.
Rock and blues?
Yeah.
I call it blues.
You call them blues. Okay, so that's what you call them, blues. Okay. And what were some of the songs?
I can't remember but two of them.
Which one?
There's Smokestack Lightning, Shining Like Gold, Now Don't You Hear Me Crying.
Okay.
Oh, I can't remember that other song that I used to sing.
Okay. Well, when it comes to you, we'll talk about it. But you did about 4 or 5 of those dances.
I had 4 dances
Dances.
on the stage, yes, sir.
Okay.
Something like a stage like this.
Like a stage, like here in the gym.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
For his dancing girls like on the floor. I was DJing over there, like
'Cause I can't hear you. I'm sorry.
I was DJing over there,
In the corner.
playing the music like over there
Okay.
at the park, and the girls all come out on the floor, all the dancers.
Okay.
I'll be right out here on the floor,
Okay.
and we had like a big speaker over here and one like over there, and one sitting like over. We had 3 of them on there, and then like I was sitting right there, and all the speakers over here, and all the dancers out here on the floor.
Okay.
It was really fun though.
What's the most that you like? What's the most fun that you liked about it? What's the most fun that you liked about it?
I liked the fun I liked about it was
You got the what?
watching the girls dance.
Oh, the girls. So that's the most fun.
I love watching them.
Okay. so that's what you enjoy. You said
Yes, sir. I really enjoyed that.
because they had fun on the dance floor.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
They had fun out there dancing, and I had fun
And you have one watching them. Watching.
That's right.
I got you. Okay.
Now, what you say your name is?
Jose.
Jose?
Yeah.
You ain't the,
Or Chacha. They call me Chacha or Jose. Either way.
oh, okay. I just didn't say you ain't the Jose I know.
Oh, you know a Jose too?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is he Puerto Rican too or what?
No, the one I know is just,
I see you still watching them girls.
yes, sir. I love watching the ladies.
Okay, the lady. Okay.
I watch the ladies before I will the men.
Oh, of course. Okay. So you did that for how long? The DJ? Just
Oh, I can't remember that now.
you just did it like special days? Because you didn't get paid for it. Who owned the records?
That I can't remember because my mom and dad always bought them.
Or they always bought records?
Yeah, they bought them in the music and brought it to me.
Okay.
I don't know who they bought it from.
Okay.
Yeah, it was what they call records.
And everybody just call you Shaggy Dog?
That was my DJ name.
That you did because that came from Howlin Wolf?
Yes, sir. I used to play that song by Howlin Wolf all the time.
Okay.
Smokestack lightning, shining like gold. Now don't you hear me crying? Well,
Okay. So this was in Johnston,
Johnson Park.
Johnson Park.
Yes, sir.
But there's a Johnson Park in Grand Rapids.
Might have been the one, I don't know.
Or it might have been in Grand Rapids. This
Right.
wasn't in the South. This wasn't in Mississippi. You were not a DJ in Mississippi.
Yes, sir.
Or you were a DJ in Mississippi. That's where you got your name, Shaggy Dog,
Yes, sir.
in Mississippi. Okay, so then you came here. You said last year you came here? How long you been
You
here?
were a young boy. I'm not for sure. I've been here quite a while.
You've been here quite a while, a few years.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what do you remember about Grand Rapids?
Nothing.
Nothing? You don't remember anything about Grand Rapids?
The only thing I can remember about Grand Rapids was when I come here, everybody was mean. They all loved to fight.
Everybody was mean, they wanted to fight?
Yes, sir. Just like we out here, next thing you know, people be all around out here. Ready to throw something and hit you with it.
Really? They just want to fight.
Yes, sir. I don't know. People love to fight back then.
And they didn't fight in Mississippi?
Yes, sir. That's why they say they love to fight.
They love to fight, but in Mississippi or here?
In Mississippi.
But you said when you got here, all you remember is they like to fight.
I never hardly see too many people fighting here.
In Mississippi?
No, here in Michigan.
In Michigan, you didn't see too many people fight?
No, sir. They're just in most of Mississippi.
Okay. So, but when you got here, what was the difference? Was there a difference between?
Yes, sir. It's a whole lot different.
What was different?
Well, people gave you more respect here
In here, in Grand Rapids,
in Michigan. Yes, sir.
you got more respect.
You got more respect in Michigan than you do in Mississippi.
Okay. Why was that? Why do you think that?
That's why I never did know. I always try to figure it out.
Why they have more respect for you?
Why
here?
you get more respect in Michigan than you did in Mississippi.
But in Mississippi, you just pick cotton, you said.
Yes, sir. Pick cotton
So,
pull corn.
and pull corn. So why was there fighting?
Well, because a lot of them didn't like the thing that you said to them. They said, for instance, this was a cornfield here.
Okay.
And I was over here pulling corn. And it was a field over here. Other people over there didn't like because I was over here pulling corn, wasn't over there helping them.
Okay.
And it always was difficult. They want to know what I'm doing over here by myself. And they over there with help by themselves. How come I ain't over there helping them? You know, the first thing I let them know that ain't their business. You're the one that brought me here.
Okay. And just for that they fought. Just for that they got into a fight?
They wanted to.
They wanted to, but it was like arguing.
Because I would call the police on them.
If they got too smart, then you call the police on them.
Yes, sir.
Did the police come to the farm a lot?
Right away.
They came right away.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So you came to Grand Rapids and you said it was different? People had more respect?
Yes, sir. People give you more respect here.
What does that mean? They have more respect. How did they have more respect?
Well, what I call respect. Okay. Just that if I need to go somewhere and I ain't got no way, somebody will come and pick me up and take me. I'll make sure somebody else come get me. In Mississippi, they didn't play that.
Okay.
If you ain't got no way to get there, you better start walking.
So they didn't play that helping people out.
No, sir.
If you want to go somewhere, you just walk.
You walk there, or either some of your peoples come get you.
Okay. But here you got people that support you, to help you.
Yes, sir. Like here, Just as for instance, if you want to go somewhere, you got somebody that will take you there, make sure somebody take you there. But down in Mississippi, they don't play that.
Okay.
So,
Why do you think that would be? Why do you think that is?
that's what I never could understand. Why they didn't like for nobody to take you nowhere, or for you to try to go nowhere by yourself.
Okay. So they what did you come here? Where did you live when you came here to Grand Rapids?
Lost here.
Lost Hills.
That's
That's a different town, or is that here?
a different town.
In Grand Rapids?
No, sir, in Mississippi.
In Mississippi. No, but I mean when you came from Lost Hills to Grand Rapids, where did you live in Grand Rapids?
Wow.
You remember what street?
No, I don't.
Was it on the southeast side here? Was it around here?
No, sir, it was. Let me see. That's kind of hard for me to remember that.
Well, it's not Indian Hills, is it? Is it Indian Hills?
No, sir.
No, it was some. But it wasn't around here. Was it around Franklin and Division?
Where's Franklin at?
Okay. Are you okay? No, it wasn't there.
I can't remember all the places here.
Oh, all the places.
All the streets here. I can't remember.
All the streets, but so there was 2 or 3 different places you lived.
Yes, sir. There were 3 different places I lived at before I came here.
Okay, before you came here. But I mean, once you got here, you said you came last year or a few years ago?
A few years ago.
Okay.
It's hard for me to remember
Okay.
what year I came here.
Okay. But you were young or older when you
I was
came?
a little younger.
A little younger?
Yes, sir. Than I am now.
A little younger than you are now?
Yes, sir. A lot younger.
A lot younger?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So did you work at all? Where did you work?
What, since I've been here?
Yeah.
Nowhere.
You haven't worked since you've been here?
The only work I did here was helping people in the home.
Helping people in their homes?
Yes, sir.
Doing what?
Whatever they asked me to help them do.
Or help them clean up or something?
Yes.
Paint?
Yeah.
Did you paint?
If they asked me to help them,
Okay.
I would help them.
But how did you live? Where did you get money to pay for food and rent? How did you pay the rent?
My parents always did that.
So you came with your parents?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you came young. You came with your parents?
Well, I know.
Okay. And they helped you. Did you get sick or something?
Yes, sir. I was in the hospital for 3 years.
You were in the hospital for 3 years for what?
Open heart surgery,
Oh, okay. Open heart surgery?
aneurysm.
Open heart surgery?
Yes, sir. See here?
Okay, hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Okay. So they opened up open heart surgery? Okay, you had a couple operations?
Yeah, from here all the way down, from here all the way up
Okay.
to here.
For 3 years, like you were in the hospital. So what was that like being in the hospital?
That was like pain.
Pain?
Yes, sir, because I always was hurting. I was glad to get well.
Okay. So you almost lost it there, but how are you doing today?
I'm doing good today. Now, feels good and doing good.
You use a walker, right? You use a walker?
Yes,
Is
sir.
Why do you use a walker?
Well, because sometimes my legs hurt.
Okay. Is
My
that,
legs start hurting, then I sit down and push myself with the walker with my feet.
but your legs are okay, they just hurt sometimes?
Sometimes, yes, sir.
Okay, is that related to the heart thing?
I don't know.
Okay, you don't, okay. All right. Now, so when did you start coming here to the community house?
Community house.
Yeah, to this place?
Come on, where we at now?
Yeah, where we're at now.
That's kind of hard for me to remember.
Okay, all right.
Because I've been staying around here, somewhere around here, for a long time.
Around this neighborhood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you're from this neighborhood. So how's this neighborhood?
To me, it's nice.
Okay, what does nice mean? What does that mean?
To me, it means really good.
Okay.
I like being here.
I mean, why? Why?
Hmm?
Why do you like being here?
Because the people treat you good and be nice to you. They don't want to fight you.
It's a place of peace here?
Yes, to me it is.
Okay, okay. You just can't, you try, so you tried, some people run away from a fight and some people stay there.
Some people stay there just
And you rather
to
just avoid
fight.
it. You just want to avoid it?
I would avoid it.
Avoid it. You want to just get away from it.
That's right.
Okay. Because you're not a fighter, you're a lover.
Thank you.
I'm just joking. I'm not putting stuff in your mouth. Right?
Who is that?
No, they're just somebody. They're coming in through the doors. So you try to avoid fighting. That's what you're saying?
I don't try. I do.
You do avoid.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay. And this place you like because it's more peaceful.
Yes, sir.
So how about the neighborhood where you live? What type of place do you live? Is it an apartment?
What, talking about him?
No. Where do you live now?
I'm trying to think.
I mean, do you live with other people or where do you live now? Do you live with other people?
Who I know of.
Okay. I mean, do you have your own room, your own apartment?
Not my own apartment.
Okay. You live with other people?
Yes, sir.
Family or?
Mostly family, yeah.
Oh, you live with your family, okay. All right. And would they pick you up there and bring you here? How do you get here to the program?
Well, I think I just walked from across the street.
From across the street?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you live across the street? Okay, so
You know what? To be honest, I think that's what I do. I don't actually know where I live at.
okay.
Because when time for me to go somewhere, some other people come pick me up and bring me
Okay.
bring me here. Or whenever I gotta go. When I get ready to leave him, there's always somebody to come get me.
Okay. So what do they call that? Alzheimer's or something? Or when you don't remember?
Yes, sir.
Do they tell you that you have that?
Yes, sir.
They told you have that. Do you think you have it?
Hmm?
Do you think you have it?
I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Because I think they say that, what is that, short-term memory, right?
Yeah.
Where you can remember the stuff from before pretty good, right?
Pretty good, yes, sir.
So let's think about before. What do you remember from before?
Before what?
Before here. What do you remember?
That I can't remember.
Okay, I got you. Okay. So Were you ever married?
Yes, sir.
And do you remember her name?
Which one?
There's just somebody coming in. Don't worry about it. They're not.
Who is that?
They're gone. They just were coming in. They were looking in.
Oh.
So your wife's name. What was your wife's name?
Which one?
Which one? Okay. Just
One was named Mary.
one is Mary. Okay. Did you have any?
One was Lulu Mae. Lulu Mae.
Lula May and Mary. Okay.
And Christine.
Christine. Okay. And okay. Hold on 1 second. Okay, before we ran out of battery, we were talking about, I think how you got here, right? I mean, what you remember. You said they pick you up and they bring you here?
Yes, sir, for what I know of.
Okay. And, oh, we were talking about your wives, Christine, Lula May, and Mary, you said? Did you have any children?
Yes, sir.
What were their names?
Okay, I got my oldest son named Tut.
Church.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and what's the other son? Any more sons or daughters?
Martha May was my daughter.
Martha May?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and who else?
Zola May. Zola May.
Sola May and Martha May? Okay. And who else?
My youngest son was named Tut.
Church.
Tut.
Church.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So you had 3 children?
Oh,
You had 4. Who's the other one? You had Church,
2 sons and 2 daughters.
Sola May. Who was the other one? Church, Sola May, and who else?
Tut. Terrell.
Terrell?
Mm-hmm.
Was that Church? Terrell?
Mm-hmm.
Was Terrell Church?
Mm-mm.
Oh, that's a different stuff. Okay, that's the 4th one there. Right. Okay, and what do they do? What kind of work do they do?
I don't know. I don't know how to see him.
You hardly see them?
No, sure don't.
What was the wife? Who was the mother of them? Were they from different mothers?
Yes, sir.
Okay, from different mothers. Okay. And do you remember what kind of work they did?
Mm-mm.
Where'd you meet them at? Did you meet them in Mississippi or here?
Mississippi.
Okay, they were from Mississippi?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you don't see them because they're in Mississippi.
That's right.
So they're
Because
not.
I know of.
So they're not from Grand Rapids.
No, sir. I never
Okay.
did meet nobody.
So in Grand Rapids, you didn't marry.
No, sir.
Okay, because you just came over
I
a few
just
years
came
ago.
over here.
Okay. So what do you like better, Grand Rapids or Mississippi?
You know, I just can't remember.
You can't remember that. Okay.
No, sir. I can't remember back then.
Okay. But do you like?
When you get my age, you'll be the same way.
Pardon me?
When you get to be my age, you'll be the same way.
Okay. So
You
don't.
won't remember talking to me.
So don't take it hard or anything. I'm going to go through the same thing. That's what you're telling me.
Yes, sir.
So that's a good point. What would you tell somebody younger than you about growing up? What do you think is the most important thing about growing up?
The most important thing about growing up is treat your neighbor like you would want to be treated. Or treat whoever you're talking to like you want to be treated. Do not sass them out. Do not talk about them. Do not say nothing bad to them. But kids these days, they don't pay no attention to that. If a kid come in here now, and I say, hey, don't say nothing to him, They probably cussed me out.
But when you were growing up, you said yes sir or no sir.
Thank you. Better not say that. Better not put no cuss word.
What would happen if you said a
You
cuss
get a
word?
whooping
You get a whooping?
by your mom and your dad.
They both jump on you.
Yeah, sure.
They take turns.
Time mom get through, then daddy take over.
So was it a high whooping or what was it like?
To me, it was hard. To them, it wasn't.
Was it with a belt or what was it? What did they use?
Sometimes a belt or switch.
Or switch?
That's
Okay.
it.
Okay.
What did they do?
Maybe the cheer, maybe they're gonna have a party or something. They got cheers. What else would you tell kids that they need to learn today, the kids of today?
Treat others like you want to be treated.
Okay.
That way I tell all my kids, do unto others as you wish they would do unto you.
Okay, so if you saw if your kids saw this, what do you want to tell your kids? Because they might see this on the computer, you know, because this will go all over the world. This interview,
Oh, yeah?
yeah, it'll go all over the world, so they might see you on this computer. So what do you want to tell your kids?
I just tell them not, that ain't their business what I've done.
Hold on a second. Okay. So, you know, because it's a private thing. No, okay, so let's say your kids saw this, right?
Yeah.
And you haven't seen them for a long time, right? What do you want to tell them?
Nothing. They wouldn't ask me to tell them that. They may try to ask me what was your name, and I tell them I don't know. All I know is just was somebody talking to me.
Do you miss your kids or no?
Well, no, sir, I don't miss them because I don't see them. And so man, since I've been here in Grand Rapids. I'm a Mississippi boy. And that's where most all my kids were raised up at. Since I've been here in Grand Rapids, I'll ever see them. Sometime one of my daughters will call me and say happy holiday or how I'm doing and all that. But almost all my people is in Mississippi.
You don't have no other family here?
Not that I know of.
Okay. But you came with your parents, but they're deceased.
So that I know of.
Okay. So right now you don't have no family.
No family here.
Okay. What do you like best? You know, here. What do you like doing best?
Well, I like the church, going to the church.
On the church?
Yes, sir. I always liked the church service. And people treat you nice.
At the church?
Yes, sir. They don't be cussing you out or using cuss words. No, none of that. I want to jump on you.
They don't want to jump on you?
No, sir. They don't have none of that kind of problem. Not here. Not since I've been here.
Have you ever been jumped on?
Yes, sir. A lot.
A lot? By like a gang or something, or just someone else?
Someone else.
Someone else just jump on you?
No, they try to hit me.
They try to hit you?
Yes, sir. But I block them.
You block? You fought them back?
Yes, sir.
Were they drinking or something? Or?
That I don't know.
Okay. Do you drink?
Just on my birthday.
Just on your birthday? What do you usually drink?
Whiskey.
Whiskey? Okay. All right. So you don't drink every day, just on your birthday and stuff
Yeah,
like that?
most on my birthday.
Okay. And did you ever have any problems with that?
And what?
With drinking? You didn't have
No,
any?
sir.
Would you say there's no problem with drinking? That's the problem is when there is none. No, I'm just joking. Okay, so you don't have a drinking problem or anything. You just drink on your birthday and that.
No,
So
no.
and then you go to church. You say you go to church a lot.
Yes, sir. I
Okay.
go to church every Sunday.
Okay, so that's good.
And all the holidays.
Okay, what church do you go to?
It's the one, let's see, trying to think now. I don't know the name of it.
Okay, but it's by your house. It's around here.
Yes, sir. They all of them around here.
All of them around here. Okay. Now in the center, do you see the pastor too? There's a pastor here.
Yes, sir. I see them.
Do you go in there too?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you like
They
that
know
too?
them to take me.
Okay, all right. Okay. So when you leave the center, what do you do?
That's what this is, the center.
Yeah, that was center of the community house. The community house. When you leave the community house, what do you do?
Across the street,
You go across the street,
back to where I live at.
back to where you live at?
Yes, sir.
Oh, do you live at the building on the corner, that school like? Oh, okay, oh, that's where you live. Okay. And what do they do there at nighttime?
Nothing too much.
Nothing?
No, sir.
I mean, do you watch TV or?
Yes, sir. I have my own TV.
And what do you watch on TV?
Different things.
Like what? The soap operas?
No, I don't watch them.
So what do you watch?
I watch like the talk shows, the
The talk-
preachers,
Okay. So you
the
like talk
girls
shows?
sing. I make sure I watch all of that.
Okay.
And they have a show called Family Feud. I like
Family
that.
Feud, you like? Okay. All right.
I like that.
Okay.
And Jeopardy. Price is Right. I like all them shows.
Now, they're having a senior prom or senior ball. Were you here last year
Yes, sir.
for that one?
Now that's the senior prom.
Senior prom, how was that?
It was really nice.
What did you like about it?
Well, number one, I liked it the people because they were nice to you.
Okay. So have you been to a few of those senior proms?
No, sir.
But you was here last year.
One.
Last year was the first one?
Yes, sir.
And then now you're coming this year.
Yes, sir. But if anybody let me know when it is,
I think it's this Friday. This Friday coming up.
what about?
This Friday, in a couple days. in a
Where
few
it'll
days.
be at?
Here, I think here, in this gym.
Yeah, I'll be here.
Yeah, they're gonna fix it. Yeah. So you're gonna be here for that.
Yes, sir.
That was good last year. What do you like the most last year about that?
The singing.
The what?
The singing.
Oh, the singing. Okay, you like the singing? Because you sing too.
Sometime, yes, sir.
Yeah. Sometimes, okay. And they sing it, do you sing at church?
No, sir.
Okay, you don't, okay. But you like music because you were a DJ.
Yes, sir.
And you even, they call you Shaggy Dog from Howlin Wolf.
Yes, sir.
Okay, any last thoughts, you know, that you want to say to the camera, to the people?
No, sir, I can't remember that.
Okay.
Well, thank you for talking to me.
Okay, okay. I
What's your
appreciate it.
name now?
It's Jose,
Jose?
and I appreciate it, JT. I appreciate that.
You ain't the Jose that I know.
You're not the Jose that, who's the Jose that you know?
Or the one that the tall guy that, he was over there, I think. No, he was over there.
Oh, he's in here, he comes
He
here?
was.
Oh, he comes here, the Jose that comes here, you talk
Yeah,
to?
sir.
Oh yeah, you sit by him, I see.
Yes, sir, we said at the same time.
So you and him, you know what I forgot to ask you? Did you ever go to the war, to the service?
No.
You never went to that, okay.
No, I didn't believe in that.
You didn't believe in war?
No, sir.
Okay. So you just didn't go?
No, sir, I never did go and didn't believe in it.
Okay. They didn't make you go?
No, sir.
No.
If they tried to make me go, I'd cuss them out.
You cussed them out, you didn't believe in that. How come you don't believe in that?
Because they believe in killing and stealing.
Killing, stealing?
Yes, sir.
What do you mean stealing? What do you mean stealing? I know about the killing, but what about the stealing?
Stealing from other people.
Stealing from other people's country?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's what they're doing? Okay, so you think they're stealing from other countries. Who's stealing? The United States?
Yes, sir.
Am I
Stealing
putting
from
words in your mouth?
Germany,
Germany?
Puerto Rico,
Puerto Rico?
and all them countries.
Puerto Rico too?
Yes, sir.
They stealing, Puerto Rico they're stealing too?
No.
Or they're stealing Puerto Rico?
Yes, sir.
How do you know that they're stealing Puerto Rico? Just because I told you I'm Puerto Rican? Okay, I didn't know. I didn't even say I was
think
Puerto
you
Rican. I didn't say I was
record
Puerto
that.
Rican.
I think you recording all of that.
I'm from Puerto Rico?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I didn't tell you I was Puerto Rican. Who told you I was Puerto Rican?
I thought you said you lived
Oh, okay. Okay. So they stealing Puerto Rico. So you know about that.
there. No, I don't know about it. I just heard it.
You heard about it. Okay. All right. Anything else you want to say?
Anything else I want to what?
You want to say
No.
to the world? What you want to say to the world?
Thank God for Jesus.
Thank God for Jesus. Okay. So we'll end at that. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.